Hello everyone, I'm Mohit Jain from MJ's Maths and Stats with actual 26 questions asked at TCS NQT 12:30 p.m. slot of 30th October 2020. This is supposed to be the last slot for this particular year's recruitment. If the radius and the height of a cone are reduced to 25%, that means new radius is r by 4 and 50% of the initial value, new height is h by 2 respectively, the volume of the cone is reduced to, initial volume was 1 by 3 pi r square h, new volume is 1 by 3 pi r1 square into h1. So that would be 1 by 3 pi r by 4 whole square into h by 2. Can I write this as 1 by 3 pi r square h into 4 square is 16, 16 into 2 is 32. So that becomes v into 1 by 32. So we need to find that the volume of the cone v1 is v by 32 is how much percent of the initial volume. So this is divided by v into 100. So that will be 100 by 32% of the initial, that is 4 times 25 by 8% of initial volume. The number of male, females and children in a group are in the ratio 4, 5, 7. If the numbers of male, females and children each are increased by 42, 4x plus 42, 5x plus 42, 7x plus 42, then the new ratio becomes 6, 7, 9. So we can take any pair. 28x plus 42 into 7 equals 30x plus 42 into 6. So 2x is 42 into 7 minus 42 into 6 is 42. X is 21. What is the number of males after the increase? Males are 4x plus 42. So after the increase would be 4x plus 42. 4 into 21 is 84 plus 42, that is 126. Find the population variance. We know the drill for the variance. We need a calculator. So let's find the mean. 16 plus 14 plus 15 plus 12 plus 14 plus 13 divided by 6 is 14. So mean is 14. So 16 minus 14 is 2, 4. 14, 0. 15, 1. 12, 4. 14 is 2, 4. 14 is 0. 13 is 1. So that will be 10. 10 divided by 6 is 1.67. Variance is 1.67. The length of a rectangle is increased by 20%. By what percent should the breadth have to be decreased so that area remain unchanged? If length is increased by a by b, breadth should be decreased by a upon a plus b so that area remain unchanged. 20% is 1 by 5. 1 by 5 will become 1 by 6. 16.67% is the answer. There are 6 members in S family. Her husband is 4 years older than her, S plus 4. Her brother-in-law is 6 years younger, S minus 6. Her sister-in-law is 2 years older, S plus 2. Her daughter is half of S age, S by 2. Her son is 20 years younger, S minus 20. And S age is 50. So S minus 20 is 30, S by 2 is 25. Then S minus 20 is 30, 44, 50, 52 and 54. These are the 6 members. What is the median age of her family? Median age of a family is average of 44 and 50. 44 plus 50 by 2 is 47. A lends a sum of 20,000 on simple interest at a rate of 8% for 2 years and 15,000 on compound interest at a rate of 10% per annum for 2 years, interest compounded annually. At the end of 2 years, he will get the total amount. So from simple interest, he will get 20,000 into 8% into 2 years. That is 3200 plus 20,000, isn't it? So that would be 23,200. On the compound interest part, he would get 15,000 into 1.1 for 1 year into 1.1 for the next year, 18,150. So that is 41,350. A survey was conducted to find the number of mobile phones in a town. The data collected from 5,000 families is given. Find the mean. For mean, we need class mark. Class mark here would be 1, 3, 5, 7. So this is X, this is F. Fx would be 700, 9,000, 5,000, 2100, total 14, 16, 16,800. So mean is 16,800 by 5,000. That is 168 by 50 equals 3.36. We invest her money at 3 places in the ratio 5 to 3. She gains 7% on first, loses out 8% on second, and gains 10% on the third. What is the percentage gain or loss on the whole investment? That is nothing but we just need to find the mean of this data. Fx would be 35 minus 16 plus 30. So 14 is 49. 49 by total of F is 10. That gives 4.9% overall gain. If income of A and B are in the ratio 4:5 and their expenditure are in the ratio 2:3, find the ratio of savings. Savings is income minus expenditure. If income of A is 32,000, this is 32,000, so 5 should be 40,000, and expenditure of B is 36,000. 36,000 means 3, that is 12, so 2 means 24,000. Savings of A is 32 minus 24, that is 8,000, and for B is 4,000. Ratio is 2:1. P visits his friend's home, which is 20 km away from his house. He covers the first half of the distance in some time at a speed of 6. Okay. And to cover the second half, he takes double the time than the first half. Double the time means now the speed is 3 kph. So time taken is 10 by 3. This should be equals to the total time taken. What is the time taken to cover the whole journey? 6, 10 plus 20, 30 by 6 is 5 hours. But all options are given in minutes. 5 into 60 is 300 minutes. Find the value of, as it's always suggested, convert them into algebraic format. This is A, this is A square, A. Okay. So if I take this as AB, this is A square, B square minus 2, A into B is 0.8. So it would be A minus B whole square into A plus B upon, this is A square and B square, A square minus B square. So we have A minus B into A minus B into A plus B upon A square minus B square, cancel out A minus B. 0.6 minus 0.3 is 0.3, option B. There are 29 students in a row. The mean weight of first 15 students is 50. Okay, and the mean weight of last 15 students is 58. If the mean weight of all 29 students is 54, then what is the weight of the 15 student? That is simply 15 into 50 plus 15 into 58 minus 29 into 54. 15 into 50 is 750. 15 into 58, 870. This is 1620. 29 into 54, 1566 minus 1620 is 54. What is the weight of the 15th student? 54 kgs. H saves 15% of his total income and deposits it every year in a bank at a fixed date. The interest provided by the bank is 10% per annum, compounded annually. In the fourth year, he could not deposit the amount but had withdrawn the whole amount with interest on the same fixed date. What is the total amount withdrawn from the bank if his annual income is 80,000? So 15% of 80,000 is 12,000. So you have deposited 12,000 how many times? 3 times. Because on the fourth year he have drawn. So for the first time he have got interest for 3 years, then 2 years, and then 1 year. Simple calculator value. Okay, so 12,000 into 1.1 will give 13,200 into 1.1 will give 14,520 into 1.1 will give 15,972, and the sum of these is plus 14,520 plus 13,200, that is 43692. Some chocolates are distributed among 3 friends in the ratio of 3:5:7. After the distribution, Y gave 1/5 of his chocolate to X. 5's 1/5 is 1. So now we have 4, 4, 7 chocolates. And then X gives 1.8 of his total chocolates to Z. So 1.8 of 4 is 0.5. So now they have 3.5, 4 and 7.5 chocolates. What will be the new ratio of the number of chocolates that the 3 friends have? This can't be the ratio. Let's multiply by 2. 7 is to 8 is to 15. 7 is to 8 is to 15. Option D. The second digit of a 3-digit number is 1. The sum of all digits is 16. 1 is already there. That means A plus B is 15. We can have 7, 8. We can have 9, 6. That is the only combination we can have with the 2 digits sum up to 15, and we know that highest value would be 9. 9, 6, 8, 7, 7, 6 ho gaya. 5, 5 we can't take. Okay, so the number can be 817, 718, 916 or 619. If the difference between place value of 100 digit and the unit digit is 692, that means here it would be 800 minus 7, that is not equals to 692. Here we can see it is 700 minus 8 is 692. That means our number is 718. What is the product of all the digits? Product of all the digit is 7 into 1 into 8 is 56. A alone can complete a work in 15 days and B alone can do the same work in 30 days. A starts the work alone and on every alternate days B joins. In how many days will the work be completed? So let they need to produce 30 units, that is LCM of 15 and 30. That means their work efficiency is A produces 2 units per day and B produces 1 unit per day. So every first day A is coming and every next day A and B both are working. That means on every odd day 2 units are produced, and on the next day 2 plus 1 3 units are produced, and the total units we need to produce is 30 units. So 2 plus 3 is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and here we get is 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 into 2 is 12 days. In how many days will the work be completed? 12 days. Due to an illness, the weight of a person decreases by 5% every month. What will be the percentage decrease in weight in 3 months? Okay, we can use calculator. We can find 0.95 to the power 3, that is 0.95 into 0.95 into 0.95, that gives me minus 1. It would be the net result. 14.2625. 14.2625. What will be the percentage decrease? That would be 14.2625 percentage. Option A. R is expected to reach his office at 8:30 a.m. He started from his house at an average speed of 6 kph and reached the office at 9 a.m. means 30 minutes late, plus 30 minutes. Next day he started 5 minutes earlier than the previous day and traveled at an average speed of 8 and reached office at 8:30 a.m. That means actually he have reached office today at 8:35 a.m. and yesterday he have reached at 9 a.m. So the difference in the time is 9 a.m. minus 8:35 is 25 minutes. So we can use this. D by 6 minus D by 8 is 25 minutes. 8 minus 6 is 2D by 6 into 8 is 5 by 12. 2, 3, 3, 4, 2. D equals 10 kilometers. If x plus 10% of 240 is 60% more, that means multiplication factor would be 1.6. 60% more than x percent of 180. Okay, can we solve this? This is into gone 0 0. This is 24 into x plus 10 equals 8, 5. 15x plus 150 is 18x. 3x is 150, x is 50. Then 15% of x plus 20, that is 70. 15% is 10.5. Is what percent less than 25% of x? 25% of x is 12.5. So 10.5 is 2 less than 12.5 on 25% of x, that is 12.5 into 100, that is 8. 2 into 8 is 16%. The temperature of 4 cities on 4 different days are given. What is the average temperature difference between city A and city C over the 4 days? A and C difference: 35 minus 11 is 24, 37 minus 13 is 24, 38 minus 12 is 26, 41 minus 13 is 28. 10, 18, 22, 2 and 102 is the 4 days temperature difference. So average is 102 by 4, that is 25.5. Find the value of, okay, something of a sort of simplification. 4 into 2 is 8 plus 3 is 11. So this will be 2 by 11. 33 plus 2 is 35. This will be 11 by 35. 2 plus 11 by 35 of 7 by 11 will be 2 plus 1 by 5 plus this is 3 by 2 plus 11 by 5, 15 and 22 is 37 by 10 into 5 by 35 plus 2 is 37, that is half. LCM 10, 20 plus 2 plus 5 is 27 by 10, that is 2, 7 by 10. Sarita wants to give a stationery kit which includes a pencil, eraser, sharpener to some kids. She went to a wholesaler for purchasing these items. The seller sells pencil in a packing of 12, eraser in packing of 18 and sharpeners in packing of 10. She purchases the minimum number of packets of pencil, eraser and sharpeners so that a fixed number of kits can be prepared without any item being unused or short. That means we are looking out for LCM of 12, 18 and 10, that is 180. So Sarita have purchased 180 pencils, 180 sharpeners and 180 erasers. Then what is the number of packets of pencil purchased? In one packet of pencil there are 12 pencils, so number of packets of pencils purchased is 180 by 12, that is 15. The diameter of a pizza is 30 centimeter, that means twice radius is 30, radius is 15. What is the area of the upper surface of a sector of a pizza whose arc length is 8 centimeter? This is 8 centimeter, we need to find this particular area. So R is known and arc length is known, then area of sector is given by R into L by 2. R is 15, L is 8 by 2, that will give us 60 square centimeter is the area. The collection of numbers which comprise the data given below is arranged in ascending order. Median is 12.5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 objects. That means median is 8 plus 1 by 2. That is 4.5th element. That is value of 4th element plus 5th element by 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That is n minus 1 is the 4th element and 5th element is 15 by 2 is median is 12.5. So n plus 14 is 12.5 into 2 is 25. N is 25 minus 14, that is 11. In a competitive exam, 5 marks are awarded for every correct answer, and for every wrong answer 2 marks are deducted. Arhit scored 32 marks in this examination. If 4 marks were being awarded for each correct answer and 1 mark has been deducted for each incorrect, Arhit would have scored 34 marks. We just need to solve these two equations. 8x minus 2y is 68. 5x minus 2y is 32. If I just deduct this, 3x equals 36, x is 12. So 60 minus 2y is 32, 2y is 28, y equals to 14. If Arhit attempted all the questions, how many questions were there in the test? Number of questions there in the test are x plus y. 12 plus 14 is 26. A sales representative's commission is 6% on all sales up to 15,000 and 5% on all sales exceeding this. He remits 47,350 to his company after deducting his commission. What were the total sales? So 6% of 15,000 is 900 and 5% of x is 0.05x. Suppose x is the amount exceeding rupees 15,000. So His total sales is X plus 15,000 minus commission 900 plus 0.05x. This is equals to 47350. Okay, so X 0.95x plus 14,100 is 47350. 0.95x is 14100. I need to subtract 25033. Okay, therefore X is, I have my calculator here, X is 33250 divided by 0.95, that is 35,000. So X is 35,000. What were the total sales? Total sales are 35,000 plus 15,000, that is 50,000. Thank you everyone for participating. These were actual 26 questions asked on 30th October 2020 at 12:30 p.m. slot of TCS NQT examination. Please subscribe to the channel MJ's Maths and Stats, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.